to Good Day. March is Developmental Disabilities Awareness Month, and the Toledo area has so many great organizations which provide services for those who need them.
Yeah, so coming up tomorrow, a special night at the Imagination Station designed specifically for those with developmental disabilities. Sunshine Communities' Shannon Bova is here with the invite this morning. So this is a brand new event partnering Sunshine Communities and the Imagination Station. So Shannon, tell us, what's going to happen tomorrow?
So tomorrow night, your words, we are shutting down the Imagination Station, or opening it up really to all of Toledo, all of our community, whether you have a developmental disability or not. Our hope is that we can bring awareness to all of the issues and some of the obstacles and barriers that individuals with developmental disabilities may experience. And our hope is that you can come into the event in a sensory-friendly, free opportunity to explore the exhibits, slower pace, maybe a smaller crowd, not nearly as much noise, free from loud sounds and explosions. There will be a special exhibit at 6:30. So the event is from 5:30 to 7:30, but at 6:30 there will be a special event, Newton's 3 Laws of Motion. Maybe you'll find me there. I have no idea what that means. So, maybe I'll participate in that event as well. But our hope is that in conjunction with Developmental Disabilities Awareness Month, that we can create conversation and have those tough conversations around what are some of the issues that individuals with disabilities are facing, and how can we work together with them to provide the same opportunities that maybe you or I would be able to experience.
Right, because this event we're looking at, not just coming and enjoying it, but really learning, and that's, what a lot of, of us do at Imagination Station is learning. And this allows, the community and community partners to kind of learn and, like you said, be aware, correct?
Yes. So even earlier in the day tomorrow, leadership from Imagination Station is actually coming to Sunshine to tour our space. And again, sit down and have conversations and ask questions. The leadership team at Imagination Station really wants to learn of what are some of the things that they could do to provide a different type of experience for everybody that, tours this wonderful community asset that we have. And how can we make that accessible for everybody?
And Shannon, you talked about opening up the conversation for this. Why do you think that's necessary, and why do you think it's so important?
That's a great question, and I do this professionally and I do this personally, and I think of my own 11-year-old son who has disabilities, and oftentimes we will remove ourselves from an event or an opportunity simply because we are not sure how accessible it will be for our loved one, whether that's an adult changing area or that's too small of a space with loud noises and a lot of people. To have those conversations to learn is really, really important. And so we're grateful for the opportunity to work with the Imagination Station and to be able to have those open and honest and sometimes difficult conversations.
Yeah, and let's also, though, highlight Sunshine, the works that they're doing in our community, kind of, share some of the things that they're doing to even bring awareness, not only here in March.
So at Sunshine Communities, we support individuals with developmental disabilities. We support about 250 on average a day, and that's through a myriad of services, residential services, vocational day support, transportation. Maybe you see many of our vehicles. We have a number of drivers who are taking individuals to and from special events, doctor's appointments, to their job. We offer supported employment opportunities. I don't know if you've ever had coffee at Georgette's in Uptown Maumee or visited our art studio. So we are offering services in a myriad of ways for all individuals with developmental disabilities.
Yeah, when I worked as a general assignment reporter when I first moved here in Maumee, the art studio, I saw that from the ground up, so to speak. So really good work that Sunshine is doing right in the community. And really, Shannon, this will be an opportunity at Imagination Station to help with things being more inclusive for those with developmental disabilities. Are you guys hoping to see and to learn if Imagination Station is really accessible, maybe make some adjustments going forward?
Yeah, and I think that's a big reason why they want to visit our offices and our residential facilities as well, so they have a better understanding of what all does this entail, what does it mean, you know, when somebody says sensory friendly, what does that look like? And so to be able to have that time spent with their leadership team to make some of those changes, we're really grateful for that opportunity. So.
Yeah, and of course, remind us when, where, times, and how we can get involved.
Tomorrow night, March 22nd, check the calendar,
right.
5:30 to 7:30. It is, again, it is free and it is open to the public. We will have a number of volunteers there supporting individuals and greeting people and answering questions. Our leadership team will be there as well, along with Imagination Station's team.
Okay, well, awesome, Shannon. Thanks so much.
Thank you.